Last time, on the Titans of Alterra.
What are you doing in this conquered kingdom?
Looking for Davi, actually. The one that serves the red.
She was my mentor.
You are friends. I will help you find Davi, servant of the Kama. Stepping up on top of a little water feature in the middle of this place, the one and only Davi, the red cleric. And she steps up and she goes, "People of Alestria, I bring you the news of the red guy." Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Titans of Alterra, a 5th edition actual play podcast for gamers of all ages. I'm your host and Dungeon Master Joshua. Going around the table, we have
Joan.
Delphin.
Winnie!
Relnor!
You guys are in the crowd in the middle of the market square, and Davi just stepped up and started proclaiming the news of the Red God, telling people the time for rebellion has come, all that stuff. And then her eyes lock on you, Joan.
Oh.
And she goes, "Joan?"
No feelings this early in the episode.
I wave. But I keep it down low so it's not.
And she kind of steps down, and then people start to move out from around her.
Yeah.
And she's you can tell she's kind of created a sense of reverence of
I was going to say, is she revered or people tolerate her?
People don't mess with her. They're listening to her, but not a lot of people
Iredell was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
you've been with her."
But she's unique.
Mm-hmm.
And she slowly starts walking through the crowd, then starts running, and people start moving aside, and she just runs right into you. And big hug.
I hug her back.
And she goes, "Joan,
We've been looking all over for you.
oh, you have no idea how good it is to see you."
I have so many questions for you.
She kind of is still holding you in an embrace, and she goes, "I'm so glad you're alive."
Right back at you.
And she kind of releases the hug and looks at you, and she puts her hands on your face, and she just goes, "I guess you're not young Joan much anymore."
No, I've seen some stuff.
She's old, Joan.
I look at Delphin.
Delphin. And she kind of leans over and gives you a big hug.
Hi, Davi.
It's so good to see all of you. And she looks up at the rest and she says, "Winnie and Relnor and my friend, Iredell." And the cat just kind of, jaguar lady nods her head.
She led us to you.
"They were looking for the one that serves the Kama." And she goes, "Yes, thank you. I do serve Kama Soul.
Have you met him?
I met his will."
Jimmy.
Are the people still watching us, or have they kind of figured out that the speech is over?
They're kind of looking about, and she realizes that
Okay.
everyone's still watching. She stands. She goes, "My friends, I'm sorry, but that is all for today.
Sorry. Cut short. This episode's been cut short.
Best wishes all."
Warmest regards.
Yeah. And
I don't know, the goodness of the red god, the action of the good god go be with you.
And the people start to move away, and as they all start to, as the crowd kind of starts to dissipate.
I didn't mean to interrupt conversation. Sorry. You asked her if she met Jimmy, right?
I'm gonna have.
Yeah, I did.
And she said yes.
I'm gonna
I
have
asked if she met
everyone
Connor,
roll
and she
me
said she
a
met Jimmy.
perception check. However, I'm gonna ask you, as role players, if you are very focused on Davi,
I'm very focused
then
on
I want
Davi.
you to roll with disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah, I would be focused too.
When he's
on your own.
When he's looking for Podge,
Okay,
do you want
so-
disadvantage or?
No.
Okay.
You're still looking through the crowd.
Oh, but we did just get pickpocketed, or almost.
Yeah.
We did.
Your call. There's no judgment from me either way. I'm just telling you.
25.
I think Delphin would be on alert now. After the pickpocket thing, he'd be on alert.
21.
Really?
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Oh, Postman.
Wow.
Mr. Postman. Hey.
Relnor?
I may as well have rolled at disadvantage because I didn't.
Critical fail.
No, but it was a 6.
Disadvantage is a 17.
Just to be clear, I decided that
Seriously.
before I rolled.
Wow.
So just
Nice. Okay,
Wait,
so
what'd you roll?
21 or 22.
As a disadvantage?
No,
Oh.
I didn't have disadvantage because I'm on my alert. Because
you
we
rolled
always got
you rolled a natural 20.
Oh,
though,
a
didn't
natural
you?
20.
Yeah. So it doesn't even matter what you add to it.
Oh, okay.
Can I just brag about myself?
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 17 with a disadvantage.
That's
Yeah.
pretty
That's
amazing.
pretty good.
What was
That's
your
some
good roll?
disadvantage?
22.
Whoa.
Dang.
Okay.
Felt good.
So I'll say Winnie and Dalphin. You guys notice that as the crowd is dissipating, there are several figures in kind of cloaks that aren't leaving. So it's almost like when you see like rocks that are sitting in the midst of moving water, like there are things being stationary, people being stationary as the other people are moving.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm going to use our telepathy.
Yeah.
Telepathic.
Ha ha.
And say, yeah, and say, guys, we got company.
Yeah, Davi's standing right here.
No. And I gestured to where I'm looking, kind of with
And-
my head.
Everyone roll initiative.
Oh.
Bring it. 11.
Wait a minute.
11.
Oh,
This is the
my
part of the story where I
initiative
try to
was
remember where the
Doo-doo.
heck initiative is in my app.
You rolled doo-doo?
Very, very top middle of the first page.
Hey, there it is. Very, very top middle of the first page.
That's a good description.
That's exactly where it is.
You got it.
Dang! She gets inspiration for that.
thought that was Ricky.
Nope.
I have
That
good push,
That was
man.
inspiration worthy
It's,
right there.
it's that singer's diaphragm.
Yeah.
If I get
there you
inspiration,
go.
I'm giving it to you just for that.
Yeah.
Dalphin, what'd you get?
7
You got a 7?
on my initiative.
What's your dexterity?
+3.
And Winnie?
11.
Winnie got 11. Winnie, what's your dexterity?
Like 14 or +3, whichever you want to.
Joan?
Sorry. I rolled 11.
No, what's your dexterity?
Oh,
Sorry.
+2.
+2. Okay, so and yours is +3, Winnie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it'll go. Winnie will
That's the
go before
tiebreaker.
Joan. Yeah. And then
Ah.
Relnor,
I was like, what do I have
16.
to catch?
16.
I don't
okay.
understand.
What's happening? Why? But why?
Why though?
Boy, we haven't done this whole combat thing for a while. I'm going to have to
Dude.
remember.
We haven't done combat outside of the golems in a while. I'm excited.
Okay. Relnor, you're first. Here's what I'll say. These figures, some of them are unsheathing weapons, but they haven't started moving toward you yet. But you do sense hostile intentions from Dalphin.
Perfect.
From Dalphin?
Well,
Like I communicated.
Dalphin and Winnie, you
I
sense
shoot
you
Dalphin.
sense that they are carrying
Oh, okay.
hostile
I catch it.
intentions
Sorry, I was like, what's Dalphin
from
gonna
what
do?
Dalphin said.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on. I'm looking at my. We really have not done out of golem contact for a while.
Yeah, I know, right? It's kind of fun.
Are we level 6?
7. Except for
7.
Winnie, levels 8. Levels 8.
Levels
8.
8 of them.
Yours is levels 8. Going to fight real good.
So I got 2 attacks.
I'll give you one
Okay,
more minute.
how many people pulling out weapons do I see?
You see 2 people pulling out weapons.
Weapons.
I'm going to hand crossbow with sharpshooter, the one on the left.
Okay.
20 to hit.
That's a hit.
Specifically, can I try to actually shoot the sword out of his hand?
That would require a really good roll, like a
Okay.
natural 20 kind of roll.
Okay, that's fine.
How many are we fighting, Josh?
5.
Okay. Can I name them?
Yeah.
Are they all men?
No.
I'll give them gender neutral names.
And that does 16
Devin?
damage. And then I'm
Terry?
going to throw another one at him, or shoot another one at him. It's 11 to hit.
Michelle.
That is a miss.
Bonsley.
And then bonus action, I'm going to shoot one at the other guy. 13 to hit.
There's a miss.
I'm done.
Okay. You fire off hand crossbow real fast, lightning quick, and you hit this dwarf figure on the left,
Jordan.
and you hear him just go, "Ah!" And then the other 2 shots you fire go wide. It is his turn.
Jordan's turn.
It's Jordan's turn. I gotta write it down now, Jordan. And he pulls out his axe, yelling, "Bah!"
Wonderful. Could you spell that?
Yeah, bah. It's BAAAAAA. And good grief, what a low freaking roll.
RGH at the end?
That's
RGH is
7. I'm guessing it doesn't hit.
Nope.
But he swings his battle axe at you, and he takes the second swing, and the second swing is a 21.
That'll hit.
21.
Right. And then that's gonna do. It's gonna do 10 damage.
Dang, that's a big old whack.
When I said you didn't hear me earlier, it's because I went 25.
oh, I missed it.
And then
I don't even remember what I did.
the dwarf on the right unsheathes
Aiden.
Aiden.
it was scary.
Aiden unsheaths his 2 short swords and charges at you as well, Relnor.
Jeez.
Ooh, they're going after the captain.
Yeah, they are.
He's the threatening-looking one.
At least he's the one that's like started attacking.
Oh, that's true.
So first short sword.
What do you think? They
Is
think
a-
we're just going to stand there
is
with our
an
hands at
11.
our sides like,
Miss.
Second one is a 17.
Hit.
Hit 6 damage. And he yells at you in Dwarven.
Are they all dwarves?
when he says,
These 2 are.
that's not very nice,
And it's
Aiden.
Winnie's turn.
Aiden, because she speaks Dwarvish.
Nice.
Okay. I am standing next to Alphin, I believe,
Yes.
or close to him.
Yeah.
I reach out and touch his shoulder, and I cast Greater Invisibility.
Nice. Dolphin turns invisible.
As long as
What'd you
Alphin's
do?
willing.
Yeah. Oh, super willing.
Yeah, so you have a minute of
She's like, I was
invisibility.
born for this.
Even if I attack?
Yeah.
Dang. A minute? How much is a minute?
Anything
10
you're
rounds.
Yeah.
Whoa!
anything you're wearing or carrying is invisible as long as it's on your person.
Now, does this end when he makes an attack?
That's what I just asked.
It doesn't say so, no.
No, that's the difference between greater and regular.
And
That's
regular.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna be a
So-
phantom of death.
Yeah, so you're now you're a tiny meleeing
Oh my-
halfling.
Does that mean I have
monk.
advantage on attacks? Does being invisible
If they
guarantee
can't see
advantage?
you? I don't know.
I would imagine so.
Probably the
but
DM's
that's-
call.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're called DM. Be a good DM.
But I mean that's my turn. I can't attack because I
Sorry.
did that. So
Okay.
dude.
it's an action.
And I go.
That's
I
awesome.
can't see my hands. I'm like,
and
this is
and
so
when he
cool.
goes, shh.
All right, Joan, you're up.
I would like to cast Guardian of Faith.
Okay.
Do you know what that is?
Nope.
Yes, I love teaching Josh about new spells. A large spectral guardian appears and hovers for the duration in an unoccupied space of your choice that you can see within range. The guardian occupies that space and is indistinct except for a gleaming sword and shield emblazoned with the symbol of your deity. Any creature hostile to you that moves to a space within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed on a dexterity saving throw. The creature takes 20 radiant damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a
Oh, it's
successful
an
one.
area of attack.
The guardian vanishes when it's dealt a total of 60 damage.
And the guardian can move around?
I think
No,
it's stationary.
Okay.
A point you can
But if
see,
anybody's within the 10,
Or a
like
space
moves
you
within
can
the
see.
10 feet of it, it
Wow.
automatically gets attacked.
Well, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
What god symbol's on it?
Oh.
Well, the gray, because I haven't,
Oh, okay.
I haven't
you haven't
done
changed your
anything.
allegiance.
Just wanted to make sure.
I've been a real gray follower and
It's a
not
good
done
question,
anything.
though.
Are you
Not
did you
true.
did you put it up where several of these people are already in it? The 2 dwarves, or did you put up with one of the people that are back there?
Or like in between.
Are
Further
we
away?
all kind of all by each other?
Yeah,
Mhm.
we're all
I
about
put it near us.
Okay, so I'll say the two dwarves are in it right now.
So Jordan and Aiden.
Jordan and Aiden, yeah. Do
But-
they?
but
Do they
I think they have
The
to
dens.
move.
Yes.
Right?
The
Okay.
first time on a turn
if they
that
start their turn?
moves to a space within. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if they move
So,
within
yeah,
that
yeah,
space, they have
yeah.
to.
They're grandfathered into their current position.
Yeah, yeah.
It's,
Yes.
it's like a motion sensor.
Okay, cool.
Guys, it is so
Josh.
much fun. We haven't
Hey,
fought
I have
with
a
our
question.
high level
I
spells
know.
yet.
Go ahead.
What did the dwarvish yell at me? Or the dwarf yell at me in dwarvish?
Ah.
He yelled filthy scum.
Okay.
Oh, I thought I
Red
translated
scum.
as doo-doo man
Yeah,
was what
definitely.
Winnie understood.
Yep.
The direct translation.
You should
Yeah.
study up on your dwarvish because mine's actually pretty good.
Mine's
So,
rusty, but I knew it was Maine.
I had to look that up. I realized in the app there's not a good spot for you to put in languages, and so I didn't have it on there. So I had to cross-reference my actual.
Oh,
Paper
usually it's in
character
your
sheet.
background.
You're welcome for bringing it for you.
And by the way, I'm just going to say there are a few others there that you guys aren't fighting
Background and
Yeah, yeah,
traits.
that are
Like
keeping
your
Cat Lady and Davi
race
occupied.
traits.
You're talking here.
Oh,
right?
okay. Yeah. They're keeping our backsides
traits.
covered, maybe.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah.
that'd be
Human
nice.
human traits.
now, one of the figures that's further back, a little taller,
Charlie.
it's a woman.
Yeah.
That's a woman's name.
Cool.
I picked gender neutral names.
Yeah.
Right and rock and roll.
One of our favorite basketball players.
Charlie
Charlie Rogers.
begins to just kind of speak
Love that name for a girl.
kind of muffled words under her breath. What level is the greater invisibility?
Level 2 spell?
It's level 4.
It's level 4.
Oh. So she saw me get invisible?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you were there and then you
So
were.
she's trying to dispel magic, and an object or magic effect within range, any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target just ends.
But she has to roll for
Yeah,
it.
for
Yeah,
spells
okay.
higher than that, she has to roll for it. So,
Okay.
Oh boy, here we go.
okay.
I want to be visible.
I know.
Stay invisible.
10. So you're still invisible,
Cool.
but you know that this person is a magical user.
How dare they?
Bring it.
Now it's Dalva's turn.
Okay.
The invisible.
So there's
halfling.
2 attacking Relnor.
Yes.
There's 1 off in the distance that did magic.
and another one off in the distance that did magic, and another one,
Another one that's where?
like 25
Are
feet
they
away.
holding a weapon?
Yes,
Okay.
a battle axe.
A battle axe. Okay. So there's 2 axes, 1 double sword, and 2 magicians.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, Delphin's thinking. I'm going to. I feel like I should help Relnor, but at the same time,
You're invisible.
I know those magicians are going to be a problem.
Yeah.
I'm going to. How far away is the one that tried to dispel me?
Like 25 feet away.
20 feet away? Okay, I make that very easily. I'm going to invisibly run up to that one.
Hey, some
Okay.
of us wouldn't make it there so easily.
I am going to do my. I'm going to attack twice, which is just what I can do, not as a monk, but as a level
double
over
attack?
level 5. Yeah, double attack. Do you want me to do them one at a time?
Yes,
Okay.
because a critical fail will end your turn.
I am busting out my new crystalline dagger.
Nice.
So I'm gonna break it in, if you know what I mean.
Nice.
With blood.
The shame is none of us can see it. You don't get to
That's
show
a
it off.
25. The first attack
25.
to their AC.
That's a hit.
And the enemies don't know what a beautiful dagger they're getting
That
stabbed
is
with.
going to do 7 piercing damage, or sorry, slashing damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to spend a key.
Fists of Fury, or
Is this to Charlie?
this is to Charlie.
When you hit another creature with their melee weapon attack, you can spend 1 key to attempt a stunning strike. The target must make a Constitution saving throw or be stunned until the end of my next turn.
Ooh.
So she has to make a Constitution saving throw and meet of 13.
Okay.
Constitution.
Natural 20.
Darn it.
Ah!
Well, then I will.
Are you
Uh,
checking to make sure I rolled a natural 20?
No, I was
Oh.
checking the recording.
Yeah, I
Oh,
can
it's
actually a
verify
natural
his face
20.
is this
It
way.
is.
I appreciate that.
I forgot. Did you say I do get
Don't be a
advantage on
screen
attacks?
peeker, screen looker.
I'm having
know,
trouble with
Caleb.
that just because I know it feels right to me, but I know it's a
you're
bit
not.
of a game breaking thing. But I'll give it to you.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying I just want to know so I can, act appropriately.
No. I think you should get it.
Okay.
It's
All right.
nighttime and you're invisible.
Okay. Oh wow, yeah. that's
Just
cool.
don't count on it in the future,
Um,
sir.
Then I'm going to attack again with the crystalline dagger. 25 again.
Holy moly! Yeah, go ahead.
Sheesh.
All right.
What's the damage?
That's 10 slashing damage.
okay.
I'm going to spend another key to do the same thing. So they just make a 13 on a Constitution saving throw.
And that key's not like a bonus point. You can just spend it.
It's not a bonus action.
Spend it
no,
if you
it's
got
just,
it.
Just spend them.
All right. Rolling again.
Too.
Yeah, you have to meet 13. Constitution saving throw.
That is 12.
Hey, so she is stunned
Whew.
until the end of my next turn.
Wow.
Now, she was 25 feet away, so that means I have 15 feet left. Is the other mage within 15 feet of her?
Yes.
Okay. Then I will run over to that mage,
Okay.
and I will do my Fury of Blows.
Flurry of blows?
Flurry of blows? Spend a key.
Flurry of furious blows?
Let's see
Fury
here.
of furious blows?
Go for it.
Yeah.
Roll that attack.
Let's see here. I'm going to do one key, 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action. Pop, pop.
Pop, pop.
So I'll do 20, not natural.
Okay. That's a hit.
And another 20, not natural. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
And that's the first one's going to do 8 damage.
Okay.
Second one's going to do 4 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And for that last one, that mage is going to have to make a strength saving throw, or be pushed 15 feet away.
You got to be running low on key here.
I've spent 3.
3?
Mhm.
Oh, that's just part of Fury of Blows, isn't it? That.
Yeah, it's just part of
Yeah.
Fury Blows. Yeah.
Constitution?
Strength.
Strength?
I figure mage. doesn't have
18.
that. Oh, darn.
I
okay.
rolled it
She got
straight
okay.
18.
Dang. Okay.
Okay, and
What?
now
So I've peppered the mages.
yeah.
And my turn's over.
well done. All right, the
if
last
you do a fury of blows in the nick of time, is it a Nick Fury?
Of blows.
nice. The
Or
last
if I attack a person named Nick.
the last dwarven figure throws off their cloak and
Pat.
you can see that he's got the armor of one of the commanders.
Ooh.
And he says, "Your day's done, you red witch." And he runs at Davi with his axe.
Wait, is Davi by me?
She is.
So is he going near the Guardian?
Oh, yeah, the
Yeah.
Guardian.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Woo!
he has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. He only rolled a 7 to attack, so he
So
definitely
still has
misses.
to take it.
And what am I rolling
A
for?
dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. That is a 6.
That does not meet.
So that's
Don't mess with my
20
teacher.
radiant damage.
20 radiant damage.
20 radiant.
And if he would have gotten it, he would have taken 10 still. Oh.
Okay. Yeah, so he runs in and swings his axe
He foolishly
As he
ran
s-
up to that
as he
giant thing.
steps into that place. Hey, this is kind of the dwarf thing, man.
Yeah.
We just run in and attack, right?
Well, he may not have
And-
known what it was either.
And he doesn't care. He's just like, if I can just get my axe on her, I'm good.
It's okay. The Guardian vanishes after 60
But
spell
he rolled
damage.
really, really
Dealt.
poorly on
Oh,
his
dealt.
first
Oh, I
attack.
thought it was
Takes
taken.
20 damage, and that's such heavy damage. He's still going to
Yeah.
swing a second attack at her, but
Mhm.
you can see him almost kind of crumple under it for a minute, and
Stupid
then he
Pat.
quick swings up, and that is a 15. Not enough. Well, actually, for Davi, that would be enough. So he's going to hit her with one attack with his axe. Only 5 damage. So he actually kind of like is able to kind of clip Davi, but she does have some kind of leather armor under her robes, and so she's able to kind of more or less avoid taking any critical damage from that. And we're back to Relnor.
Yeah.
The many moves of Relnor, which apparently
Wait,
Yeah.
I didn't name one of them. I forgot to name one of them.
the other
You did.
The
magical
other mage,
user, yeah.
that's Lee.
The one that I pushed back 15
yeah,
feet?
yeah.
So the closest one now is
The closest ones,
Pat.
the closest ones to you are
The 2 that are attacking.
yeah. Was it Jared,
Jordan,
Jordan,
and Aiden.
Aiden?
Double swords and axe.
Yep.
Mm.
And
It helps
Pat,
me so much.
Yeah.
Pat's closer as well, but
Who's Pat?
Okay.
the one that just got
Uh,
20 radiant damage.
The
Oh,
one
the
that-
captain.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. We're just gonna do some hand crossbow sharpshooting, I think.
Nice.
Point blank.
Pew 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 pew.
So which one's? I mean,
You pick
what? Left one
Jordan.
is Jordan, right?
Yep.
Is that the
Leftmost is Jordan.
Swords?
It's the axe.
Yeah. So here we go. Is a 14 to hit?
That's a miss. You're deciding whether or not to apply your extra damage, sharpshooter or whatever.
No, we're gonna shoot him again.
Okay.
No, that's so that's 14 to hit with sharpshooter on there. So
Yeah,
it would have
okay,
been
okay. I gotcha.
like a 19.
I gotcha.
But wow, that's a 10 to hit.
Also a miss.
This last one's got to be high then, right?
Let's go. Come on.
15.
Just a miss.
Oh.
I'd like to use my inspiration.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
16.
That is exactly a hit.
Nice. Good use of inspiration.
Okay. Damage is 15.
15?
Yep.
Holy. Okay. So you fire several crossbows, but your last one really just sends home, and you see Jordan, the dwarf, fly backwards with the intense concussion of your crossbow bolt.
Woo!
And he falls to the ground. And then it is Aiden's turn. Just saw his buddy out. Now, Kelsey, remind me, does he have to leave the space in order to avoid taking damage again?
I think he has to move to a space within the 10 feet.
It says any creature hostile to you that moves to a space within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, so he's going to move out of the space.
Okay, then he's probably fine.
And attack Relnor.
That's fine. It just means
I
my
will
guardian gets
say,
to live longer.
Yep.
Joan and Winnie, he's moving past you guys within 5 feet to get to Relnor.
Who's that?
Aiden, the dwarf, the axe, the sword, short
Captain?
Double sword.
I thought he was already attacking Relnor.
No.
He was. I guess.
I was confused because him and the axe guy already both attacked Relnor, so I assumed they were by him.
Oh, I suppose. Yeah.
So
And you don't get disadvantage for using your crossbow close range like that?
No, because
It's
of
a hand crossbow.
crossbow expert.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, cool. That was my only thing is for some reason my brain, I thought he was further away
Oh.
but since he's right there, he's going to keep attacking Relnor. But
The
that's
Guardian's
unfortunately
dangerous guy, right?
Yeah.
an 11 for the first attack.
None of us are the most dangerous guy.
Not a hit.
I don't know. These mages
Nope, that's a miss.
are in
And
a world of hurt
17.
right now.
That is a hit.
Yeah, that's true. The one who's
Right.
invisible is
That
probably the most
is 7 damage.
Okay.
And now, Kelsey, because he didn't move,
Yes.
is he okay?
Yep.
Okay.
It's when
Well-
he moves into it first.
Yeah, when he moves, I think because they were already in the space, they're okay.
They're
actually.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And
I would wonder, I think it's probably up to you as a DM, but if they moved somewhere else inside the space,
It
I
would
would
probably-
maybe think about,
Yep, I would.
'Cause it-
I would do it.
because it technically says if they move to the first time they
To a
move
space,
to a
within
space
10
within,
feet for the first
Yeah.
time.
And they
yeah.
haven't moved in the space, so
right.
But because he didn't have to move to attack,
yes.
he's okay.
That's what I was
But
thinking.
yeah,
But,
I would say if he did move within that space, I
but
would.
again, I'm a player, not the DM.
I would
I'm a
give him
player.
I'm a
damage.
player.
And it's speaking of the player, it's your turn,
I'm a
Winnie.
PC. Okay, I don't know. Sorry. Let's see. So Jordan's still by Relnor. I'm going to.
Jordan's down. Aiden is still
Aiden's
by
still
Relnor.
by Relnor.
Charlie is out in the. Charlie and Lee are out there with Dalphin.
Jones turns next. I'm going to cast. No, I'm going to pull out my wand of fireballs
Nice.
and target the other mage that hasn't been knocked down.
So yeah, okay. So you're gonna do it to Charlie.
I don't think either of them been knocked down.
Well, Lee got pushed back.
Lee
but
got pushed
Charlie.
back, yeah.
Charlie's only been
Stunned.
hit. Stunned. That's
So is
right.
Chuck.
I mean, the one that is not stunned.
Okay,
I'm
so you're
shooting at
gonna against Lee.
No, I'll do.
Charlie would give you advantage. since
Yeah, I'll
he
do
can't move.
Charlie got stunned and cut
she,
up.
She can't move.
Lee got punched and then pushed back.
Okay. Sorry, I gotta find my wand of fireballs. Doohicker.
Yeah, attack rolls advantage, and they automatically fail strength dexterity
Mhm.
saving throws.
I did not do great on my attack roll. I rolled a 4 to hit.
You get advantage, don't you, if you're attacking the
Yeah, that's a good thing because
stunned thing?
2. Nope.
It's a miss.
My fireball goes.
It flies off, but because it's dark, it's like this
Oh, that
really
still look cool.
illuminating fireball.
Yeah.
Very, very cool and intimidating.
Do
and
they
I will
at least
say,
quake in fear?
I would say Charlie can't move, so she just sees this fireball
Feels
fly
the
by her
heat.
face and is kind of like ah.
And says they can speak like. Oh no, can they speak? Stunned.
if they're stunned? No, I
Can't
don't
move
think
and
so.
can only speak falteringly. So it's probably like,
Yeah, can't do magic.
Ah.
That brings us to Joan.
How close is Pat to me?
Real close.
Okay, I would like to cast Sacred Flame.
oh,
Yes.
man, you gonna roast this sucker.
He needs to succeed on a dexterity saving throw again.
Not his forte.
Oh my gosh.
5.
Poor Pat.
Real low
I don't feel
rolls.
bad for him at all.
Yeah.
7 damage.
7 damage.
Yep.
Woo-wee. Okay.
Ooh-wee.
All right. And Dalphin. Oh, wait, sorry. This is Charlie's turn.
Which one's
But
Charlie?
Charlie's the one you stunned.
Yeah.
Can't do anything,
Can't
right?
take any action.
She.
She
Yeah,
can't
She
take
can't
any
take any
She or
actions.
he?
She.
We don't know.
It's a
She's
she.
No,
Okay.
Josh says she.
All right, Dalphin, it's your turn.
All right.
Which means that now, at the end of your turn, the stun's
the
over.
stun person will no longer be stunned.
Yes.
So I'm gonna run at the one that I pushed,
Okay.
Lee.
Yep.
I'm going to attack with my cool new crystalline dagger.
Okay.
And you said I do have advantage, right? Is that still something that's going on?
Uh,
Or since they're aware I'm there, are they kind of on guard?
I would say they're on guard,
Okay.
and it's not like your footsteps are silent.
Okay. Well, I'm going to use my last luck point because I rolled a 12. 25.
Nice. That's definitely a hit.
So that's going to do 7 slashing damage
To Lee.
to Lee.
Okay.
The one that I punched up before.
Yep.
And going to spend a key to try and stun them. So I have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Critical fail.
And they're stunned.
Yeah. Super,
Yeah.
super stunned.
And then I am going to I'm going to go ahead, and so I moved 15 feet, which means I have 40 feet, but I only have 25, so I can't quite reach the other person, right?
Okay. Yes. You can't quite. You could throw something.
Okay. So I'm going to
It's okay if you don't do 12 moves.
no, I want to. Let's see here. Right now, they're still stunned, right?
Both of them.
Okay.
Yeah, it was through your next turn. So
Yes. So I'm going to run to the one that's about to be unstunned using a key to activate my Step of the Wind.
Okay.
It gives me
It's a bonus
I
action.
can dash essentially. Yeah.
Mhm.
So I'm going to get to them, and I'm going to attack. Let's see here. Once more with my crystalline dagger.
Is this is this a double? Your double
My
attack?
double attack. Yeah. I can split up the attacks, right?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Well, maybe I should.
Or is it for your attack action you attack twice?
Extra attack. You can attack twice instead of once when you take the attack action.
Yeah.
Oh, so I can't just do 2 attacks split up.
But you can attack the other one a second time before you leave.
Let's see here. Instead of doing the dash thing, I'm going to attack that one again
Attack
with
Lee
my
again.
second attack.
Okay.
It's a 22 and an 11. I'll go 22.
22
Yep.
is a hit.
That's another 10 slashing damage.
Okay. So that's it for
Well,
Lee.
I was also going to do my key to do my flurry of blows.
I wouldn't. You you finished her with that second attack, so you'd just be wasting a key.
Hold on, I want to see something real quick.
Like, I'm gonna bring her back to life so I can do all of my moves.
Unarmed strikes. Nope. Yeah.
Okay.
I am going to do if she is dead, I'm just going to do 1 key to do my dash over to the other one that's about to be unstunned.
Okay. So then you use a key.
So I attack,
Yep.
use a key, run over.
Okay. That brings us to Lee's gone, and then Pat's turn, and he's just barely hanging on there.
Pat.
bad look, Pat.
He reaches down into his side, pulls out a explosive, and lights it,
Poop, he's kamikazeing.
and
He's
then he
kamikazeing.
throws it down on the ground
Okay.
in front of everybody, and it's gonna explode
Dude.
I'm gonna cast shield on myself.
as a reaction.
Yeah, I can't cast it on anybody
Okay,
else.
so I want everyone to roll a dexterity saving throw. Everyone but Dalphin.
Oh, because I'm out of range?
Yeah.
That's a bummer because I have
Which dice
Evasion.
is it for that? Is it 20? The D20?
I have
13.
advantage against areas
Oh,
of attack,
nice.
and if I get a good roll, it doesn't hurt me at all.
Nice.
13.
13,
17.
17.
Yeah.
Joan, what'd you get?
13.
13.
Mm-hmm.
17.
17.
Relnor.
13.
13. Davi got 14. I was looking for a 15. So
Yikes.
I'll say, Winnie, you're only taking half of this.
Okay, that's good because I'm squishy.
And your shield, what does that do?
Oh, sorry. +5 to bonus to AC.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
yeah, it's I haven't.
I don't think
It hasn't
doesn't-
enacted yet.
Yeah. Well, this isn't
affect
an
my saving throw.
AC type attack.
Right.
Okay, so that is 17 damage total, but only
It gets divvied up.
8 for Winnie.
Oh, okay, because I gotcha. It's half.
Yeah.
I didn't need shield, did I?
Do you round down or round up?
Down.
Oh.
Right? Did I? Yeah, 16 is 8
I thought
plus
it was
8.
round up. But
Mm-mm.
no.
I've never seen a round up.
Oh,
It's always
okay.
round down.
It's always round down.
Gotcha.
Unless your DM like really wants to just hurt you.
Ours
DM
does.
hates
Jerk.
you.
Do I? I will say this takes.
Yeah, he's
So
dead.
he flies back out of the radiant thing. Everyone kind of is hit with the
Boom.
explosion,
Yeah.
and I'll say it pushes all of you kind of 5 feet away from the explosive area, except for Winnie. You're able to stand your ground.
Not like I need to.
But because of the 5 feet,
Oh,
Aiden is now in a different place and is going to take the damage.
that
Nope,
sucks
make a
for
dexterity
him.
saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw.
yeah.
He's got to think
Uh,
fast on that one.
Natural 20.
Okay, well, he
Oh.
takes 10 then.
Well, that's it for him. So, like, he has this moment of just, like, feeling like
Even his
it's like,
best efforts.
I'm hit by an explosion, hold my ground, but then lose it. And so, like, it was a real up and down moment for him. And we are back now to Relnor. Big explosion just went off.
Okay. Anybody still up?
Yeah. The
Jordan and Charlie.
Jordan's down.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
So
Charlie,
just
and Lee.
Charlie.
Charlie
No,
and
Lee
Lee.
died.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
just
You got
it's just
Lee.
Charlie.
it's just Charlie.
Okay, now I'm right in front of him.
All right.
Get him.
This has been effective.
Yes.
Let's do,
We haven't fought regular people in a while. This is easy.
how is Charlie looking?
Fine.
I don't know. I cut him up pretty good initially.
Her.
I cut her up pretty good initially.
Them.
She's looking
Them.
okay.
6 is a miss.
6 is a miss.
15?
Them is not a bad
15 is a hit.
one.
17 damage.
Holy mama.
Mamma mia.
It's like she got hit by an explosion.
And a 20 to hit.
20 is a hit.
15 damage.
That dead. So dead.
Sheesh.
Oh, so dead.
Okay. Yeah. So you blow her away. She's like, I'm free from the
I'm not stunned
the
anymore.
stun, and then ba ba ba, and so
Oof.
yeah,
Just like
And then her
Aragorn.
shoes are still there.
Ouch.
yeah.
Oh,
The shoes are still
Boromir.
like,
I
smoke.
was like, when did Aragorn
No, he didn't
get
get
shot
shot.
with an arrow?
Awesome. So
I go, ah! The arrows go right by me.
nice.
Don't catch him.
Honestly,
They're not meant for you.
the stuns changed everything. So
Woo!
Oh, those mages were dangerous.
they were very
Invisible
dangerous, and the most
monk.
dangerous thing is that they're not the only ones that are out in the market at the moment. So,
Oh, they could have called more people?
Iridel, she goes, "We must go quickly," and she kind of rushes for you guys to follow her.
I'm still visible.
And you
I go.
start to hear other dwarf voices hollering, and you can hear sounds of battle happening at different places in the
Ooh,
marketplace.
not good.
Oh, no.
But they're looking for Davi, and so
Right.
she leads you to a
Is Davi hurt very badly?
Davi's definitely like feeling the wounds of the explosion, but she's not. It's not her first
Okay.
like
Not like bloodied.
It's not her first rodeo.
No, if Joan could
Her
handle
first
it, Davi
explosion
could.
rodeo.
So they lead you down to a building that's next to kind of where some of the sewers are, and so you guys get in there, and you're able to kind of sit down, and Davi goes, "I'm sorry for the rather intense greeting."
Woo!
That's happens. It's totally fine.
Don't
Yep.
worry about it. That was awesome.
This is the first time they've made an incursion in the night.
Dalvin, I'm glad you said something or I wouldn't know you were here.
Oh, yes. Sorry, I forgot.
They've been hunting me every day within the marketplace, but before the night hits, they always leave. I did not realize that they were hiding.
Just because you're not of the White Order?
Well, I have been orchestrating some chaos within the kingdom.
Taking
Very on
action,
brand.
as it were.
Yes, very on
Yeah.
brand.
And funnily enough, that's also kind of why we're here.
Yes.
Well, which brings me to the question of what are you doing in Alestria?
Well, we were looking for you.
And we asked Jimmy where we could do the most damage.
And he said, Alestria.
Of course he did. So that's wonderful news.
So we thought 2 birds with 1 red stone.
Well, I don't believe that this market district will be safe much longer. It would be good for us to get out. But
Hasty retreat it is.
I don't know where.
We have a nice, cozy little spot outside the city.
It is a place that I can keep you all safe.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, good. That's probably closer.
Yes.
And so
And accessible by tunnels.
Yeah, yes.
Mm-hmm.
we will go to the Bethany's Bakery. Aha! And you guys follow her.
That's the...
Oddly enough.
Yeah.
Triple B.
So you guys take back to the
Triple B.
sewers.
While we're running, I want to send a message to Bertul and see how he's doing, if that's okay.
Sure. Yeah.
I mean, since I don't have to speak out loud, it doesn't matter that I'm out of breath.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So,
What do you say?
I just say, Bertul, had a dust up, but we're fine. What do things look like on the road?
So far, everything is clear. There have been very few travelers. I believe I've seen the hawk and wolf, but no sign of the horned
No,
one.
you're out to words.
No side of it. Like,
Yeah. Not great at math, that one. Thanks for keeping track.
I tried to go fast.
Finally, the guy that never talks can't be concise.
Here's what I'll say: as you're heading to the sewers, I will say, any of you that don't get in them right away, you do hear some heavy concussive noises, and if you were to look up, you would see beams of light rocketing down into the market district at different places.
Magic
So,
missiles?
No, this
No.
would be like a moonbeam.
Yeah.
So
the
bunch of clerics in
So
the
like the Hammer of
in
Dawn?
holy paladins.
glass
Is that
the
how
planet.
Mr. Bean
you
came
call
to
it
the
down
planet?
like straight down
Yeah.
from the
Mr.
heavens.
Bean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't it like burn or it's radiant
Um,
damage or
I don't
something?
It's radiant damage.
Yeah.
Uh,
I say Greg messed with one.
Sad Aaron wasn't listening.
But
She's the only
what was-
one who get that.
What
What
did
was-
you say?
Isn't that how Mr. Bean came to the planet?
Yes.
nice. What I was gonna do if one of these clerics could get off a signal flare to the rest, the marketplace was gonna slowly start becoming.
Everyone's like, you can stop anytime now.
The marketplace was gonna slowly start becoming surrounded by those moonbeams while you guys were fighting.
Oh, we
And
took
they were
going
gonna
to
start moving in. So you guys, you got them way before they would have ever been able to do anything, and they never had a moment where they weren't stunned
Yeah.
outside of that.
That's
So
really sweet.
really well done.
I tried to
really like
make the most of your invisibility.
Invisible Dolphin is my
So,
new favorite
you
thing.
guys
well,
take
almost.
to the sewers, get
Behind the
back
Guardian.
to the hiding place in the
Guardian.
bakery where we can assess what our next moves are in the next episode. So, thanks everybody for listening.
I want to
good,
fight outside of my Titan more.
good fighting, everybody. Everyone did a great job, and it was interesting going back to combat that's not in golems.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Hey, if you're somebody who worries about combat like me and probably Kelsey, just wait till you have high level spells and then it's awesome.
Yeah.
once you're a certain level, yeah, it gets a little more.
I feel like once I got past like level 5 or 6.
And this was probably enough for us to level up to level 8, right?
Nope.
Oh.
Aw.
Nice try, Ricky.
we're
Good shot.
we're gonna end it here. Thank you so much for listening, everyone, and being a part of the show. It really means a lot. And
Yes.
we'll see you next week. As always, I'm your host and Dungeon Master Joshua. Going around the table, we have
Joan.
Delphin.
Winnie.
Relnor.
Thanks, everybody.
Goodbye.